Hey, so today I'm going to talk about another thing. Yeehaw, I don't know. This is another one of those. I wasn't really planning on making another video, and I was just like, you know what? I'll just talk about this thing because I feel like it, and I feel like if I don't talk about it now, I'm going to forget, or I'm just not going to care really at all because whatever. But I wanted to talk about my humor, my sense of humor, or fucking something like that. Because my humor, the humor that I use excessively, is some of the most unfunny and probably childish humor imaginable. Because, most people's humor is like, oh, a nice, well set up joke, or saying something that's, funny due to the fact that it sounds funny or something like that, right? But my humor is literally just how many times can I swear within a fucking second? How many times can I say come? Like how many times can I say dick? How many times can I just say the most vulgar, obscene shit humanly possible? And then that's my humor, where I'll just play a game and I don't know, I'll just get like hit in the game and I'll be like, oh cock. And then that's my joke. That's the joke. Haha, I said cock. Right. It's it's definitely like one of the worst types of humor, according to, I don't know, I guess people on the internet. Since I mean, you see like almost anytime like there's like a YouTuber who's like primary source of like humor is just like repeating like sentences or just like phrases or even words like just saying cock, cum, pussy, all that kind of shit. And you just like say all that shit and you spam it and you just keep making jokes that are about like anal gaping and all that kind of shit. And then people eventually just kind of think like, huh, you're actually really not funny. And I was thinking about that because I saw there was something on Twitter I saw where it was like some fucking like a 4chan green text post or something like that was talking about Moist Critical and how they were shitting on him because his humor is like, oh, he says something about his asshole, he swears a lot, then he says something about his penis, and then that's it, right? Like they were like criticizing that his humor is just like vulgarities, and I was kind of thinking about that, and I was like, like almost everyone's sense of humor is like different, like so it's like why do people like act as if like other people's sense of humor is like this evil thing? Like if your humor is not like my humor, then you're fucked. Like there's still people who laugh at fucking rage face memes. There's people who still laugh at like the LOL so random rar XD bullshit from MySpace. Like there's people who are like laughing at fucking Minecraft animations. There's people who are laughing at like videos from like 8 to 9 years ago. There's people who probably still laugh at fucking Gangnam Style or Harlem Shake videos. And you're really gonna tell me that like, oh, we draw the line at being a vulgar piece of shit? Like that's where we draw the line on humor. If you say vagina one too many times, you're automatically a piece of shit. Fuck you, your humor is shit. It's like all humor is shit. Like all humor is shit. Because all jokes are shit. Like all types of fucking things that we find funny are shit. People are laughing at a picture of a rotating banana on fucking TikTok. People on Twitter are laughing about a fucking, I don't know, a jiggling pair of tits. People on YouTube laugh at a metal pipe falling. People on Facebook laugh at the fact that Facebook is failing. Like like people on Reddit laugh about, well, about the other parts of Reddit. But like humor just sucks. Like the fact that like I said, the metal pipe one, I've seen that one a lot and I laugh at it. Why? I don't know. Something's funny about a metal pipe falling, I guess I just find it funny because I'm fucking weird. I find everything funny. I'm very easy to make laugh a lot of the time. But my humor is just, it's shit. It's extra shit. Like it's extra shit humor because it's just, hey, look at this. I'm swearing. Look at this. I'm like a fucking, like a early 2010s fucking COD lobby like thing. I like forgot my words as I was saying it. I have a great memory. But that's what it is. It's like going on fucking like Call of Duty Xbox Live minus the slurs. Because, you like play those. Because I actually did get to play Call of Duty during those times, and I did hear some things. But it's always someone like, you fucking piece of shit, I fucked your mom, I fucking jerked off right into her mouth, I came right in her eye, and she like looked it up, said, that was some good cum, mister, can I have more? And I came more in your mom's mouth. And that's like the shit you hear on that kind of thing. And that's my type of humor, just like, hey, how many times can I be vulgar? How many times can I say something obscene? Like, how many times can the vulgarities just fucking fly left and right? Like, that. But on top of that, my humor also relies on just random bullshit because sometimes I'll just like come up with an example of something and I'll just say like, "Oh man, this guy got hit by a car. That's like when a fucking, like a moose takes a shit, and then the shit becomes another moose, but then that moose gets hit by an asteroid and then the asteroid opens and it's like this hot chick in a bikini, right? But then the moose is still shitting." Like that's like something I would say because it just doesn't make sense. But it's not like some LOL so random from the past, because if it was, I would have been like, oh my god, guys, it's like so totally epic because there was like bacon waffle pancakes, guys. Oh my god, exploding cats, wee, dogs everywhere. Like, compared to me just being like, yo, so this dude just got like his throat slit, but he had a boner, so that was pretty cool. Like those are two completely fucking different things. One is more of a, I've completely defeated, please end my life type of random humor, and the other one's like, oh my god, shut the fuck up type random humor, which I obviously don't find that funny, but guess what? My humor is also shit. But all humor is shit. It's just all about what you find funny. Because by the logic of anything, of literally anything, things are good and things are bad based around whether or not you like it. So if I don't find something funny, then I don't deem it funny by my standards, but by someone else's standards, it's still funny. If someone shows me a fucking rage face comic, I have a full body fucking reaction where I try to restrain myself from vomiting because it's like, wow, this physically hurts to look at because this is the most unfunny shit I've ever seen in my life. Meanwhile, when I'm busy playing a video game or something, I will say come with about 20 fucking times, and then like and that person's just laughing at like a rage face meme where it's just like, haha, forever alone, am I right? Like, I want to die. I guess that's also my humor, just constantly saying I want to die, but I don't know if that's humor or not, but I'm just going to say it's humor so that people in white clothing don't come and take me away. Anyway, my point is, my humor is shit, but so is all humor, solely because it's subjective. But I mean, that's just kind of everything is. You like some things, you laugh at some things, you don't. You shit on some things, you don't. You just do whatever, man. I mean, humor is humor, and whatever you find funny, you find funny. And for me, I find it funny just to just sit and just like, I don't know, play a video game and then say something over the top. Just fucking just like full on be like, oh yeah, you like sticking your fingers in my ass, just all. You like that? You like that, you little bitch? You little bitch. You like to tickle? You like to tickle the balls? You like to gargle? I hope you like pubic hair, fuckhead. Like, that's like something I would actually say, minus whatever that fucking voice was I was doing. Usually my reactions are more like, bro, why don't you just suck my fucking asshole? Like, it's just more like that, except that one felt more robotic. But my point being is my humor is shit. It mostly relies on sexual or just disgusting humor in general. And if not that, then it usually just is me fumbling words and then whatever I say comes out random. Like, pretty much whenever I make like those random jokes, it comes out like whenever like XQC just tries to talk normally. It's just like, like if you ever seen XQC, it's just like you just like try to talk about like something that happened, like a forest fire, and you're like, well, I mean, this thing happened in like the fire, but then there was like a Martian, but like the Martian went like boom, and I was like, what the fuck, man? And then I fell down, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked over there, and there was a fucking panda, and I was like, how the fuck's that there? We're in America, and then I looked there, and then I died. It's like it makes no sense. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I just wanted to make this because it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I have to like justify my humor, except that I'm not really justifying it as much as I'm just saying that my humor is probably the worst out of all types of humor, because I would honestly say that like old rage face lovers and advice animal lovers would probably be more respectable than my fucking type of humor, because my humor is, like I said, is literally just saying dick over and over and just seeing how many times I can just say a vulgarity until nothing. I just keep going. I just until I get tired and go to bed, and then I wake up and start the cycle anew where I just say the same words over and over. Like, honestly, I don't think I say much of anything else because I think my vocabulary has just been limited to body parts that are sexual. Like, I literally say tits every 10 seconds almost. So, yeah, I don't know. My humor's shit. But, I mean, everything is shit by someone's standards. So at this point, like, someone might. I could literally say fucking cock and balls and someone's gonna die laughing. And someone could say, ew, that's vile, you're a fucking freak, you should just fucking blow your head off. And it's like, okay, well, that's an extreme reaction. You might want to chill the fuck out. I don't I don't know why I keep creating these invisible people that are yelling at me. That makes me sound like I'm schizophrenic when I say it like that, but my point being is humor, and mine is the worst. So yeah, whatever.